Hey guys, it's William here today, and today I'm gonna teach you guys something very important, and that's how to make a parkour map. And this is also gonna introduce all the command block codes, and this is in Minecraft PE. This is gonna show you how to get command blocks and how to use them, and how to set checkpoints and teleporting and stuff like that. So let me see if I still have this world. Here it is. So here's the way it works. So right here is where you're gonna spawn when you enter the world. Right? So you're gonna pressure plate, and then this one says Beta Parkour by Calvin Cavalier, and you might be. And so, how did I do that? Well, if you go under here, you can see that this command block has the subtitle, and that's the one you land on first, and that sets the subtitle. So anyway, you say /title at P, and that will be at S, which is to ourselves, but we're not going to talk about that. At P, which is to the nearest player. At R, to a random player. At A, all players, or at E, all entities. So that would be like not just players, but also like pigs. So like if you wanted to do kill at E, it would kill everything, including the animals and players. And anyway, so you do title at P subtitle, and you do what you want your subtitle to be. The way I used colored text is you use that thing, you can see it says S, like that S thing, and then for, so the way it works is you hold down on this, and you get that, and then you can click S8, 6, 7, S8, and it all does different color. Block type impulse, unconditional, needs redstone, etc. And then the next one is the title, and this is when they're actually going to see it. Again, I use coloring. It's a title IP, and then this time the second one is title instead of subtitle. Otherwise, it's the same. This one is the next subtitle I want. Difficulty varies. And then the next title is have fun. So, if I cover all this back up, and I show you what this looks like. Oops. Here we go. So, land here. Beta Parkour by Calvin Cavalier. Have fun. Difficulty varies. Now, each of these will teleport me to a different parkour course. So first is cobblestone. So I'm going to click the button, and it's going to teleport me to cobblestone. So how did I do that? Well, what you have to do is, in teleportation, you don't know how to do it, but you probably know that you need the coordinates for the position that you want to go to. So find your coordinates. Ever since an update that came out like a month or two ago, you can actually go to settings, and if your cheats is on, you can do show coordinates. So turn that on if it's not. And then, so what we want to do is we go to the place we want to go, which is here. And this is 408, 34, negative 56. So those are the coordinates. So you could write them down if you wanted to. And then what we did is, so we clicked a button, and then down here, there's a command block that reads cobble, and is /TP, teleporting, at P, so the nearest player, to 408, 34, negative 56. Those are the coordinates. There's no commas involved. Block type, condition, and redstone are the same every time. Yeah, and then again, every single course does that, except you have to make sure the coordinates are different. See, nether brick wants me to teleport there, not over there. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna set game mode 2, and I'm gonna make sure that keep inventories on. Okay, and see. Oh, I missed the jump. Rip. So I died, but I'd still respawn right here, and so that's because I used the spawn point. And so you might be thinking, you might have tried to use set world spawn in command blocks, but that's the thing, you don't use set world spawn. Instead, you go back to game mode 1. Oops. Game mode. It's spawn point / spawn point, and then space at P. So that saves spawn point to at P and until you get another block that has your spawn point saved for it. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Now for when you finish the map, you're gonna want to go back to the lobby, right? But so you just use a teleporting command and plug in the coordinates for the beginning point, and then I just spawn back here. Now the last one I want to talk about is how to use the /fill command. The /fill command is very helpful for creating maps like PvP maps, or roads, because all you have to do is know the coordinates, and then you can just make it in seconds, instead of having to spend like all of your time just building the roads. So this is really revolutionary command, but I really love it. So anyway, let's say I want to build a wall out of cobblestone from this point to, actually wait, if the wall is 1 block wide, let's say the wall is 3 blocks thick, okay? So I'm gonna want to save my my Z coordinate, or wait, no, my X coordinate, never mind. I'm gonna save X coordinate of 383, 4, and then let's say I want it to be really tall. So 383.21, 383.21, and then I go back to this point, do /fill 383.21, and then the next point, normally I'd put another XYZ point, but I can actually put, you see on the top of the screen and recommended, it does that little squiggly, this thing. Well, if I put in 3 squigglies, that actually does my relative coordinates, which means it's going to place a block where my feet are. So, not the block your head is in, the block your feet are in. Anyway, I want it made out of cobblestone. Set it to cobblestone. And just like that, I'm going to have to wreck some blocks to get out. But I've made a giant wall, like that. And let's say you accidentally screw up the thing and you want to change it. Well, this is the great thing. Or you want to wreck a space in a wall. 383.21. Put in your relative coordinates again. But now, this time, I'm going to do error. Execute it, everything is gone. And now let's say, so 383.31, I want to repair all the grass blocks. So I did 383.31 to my relative coordinates, and then do grass back where I started. So yeah, this is really a revolutionary coordinate. I really hope you guys already know how to do command blocks in Minecraft PE. I can show you, and I'll leave some of this stuff in the description. including the command block thing. But anyway, it's /give at p command _block. And see, I can see I've already given myself a command block, but now I have 2. So you can try this out on your own. I promise this all works. Remember, this is Minecraft PE. Do not look at any tutorials for computer. And thanks for watching this video. And I will see you in the next one.